Hello, 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 everybody. Happy Sunday. I am Mrs. Pixel. Thanks for stopping in at my channel. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody had a great weekend. So, we are going to continue working on our carousel that we started. We're just going to go ahead and start working and we'll chat while we're doing so. I am sorry I was not here for part of the week. I missed my streams on Tuesday and Thursday, but I'm back now and everything is fine. So we're gonna get back to it and get this one going and hopefully finish up within the next 1 to 2 streams. So that way we can move on to something else. And I have something in mind, but I don't know if it'll get here in time. It might have to wait until a different stream. So, let's see. We will see what ends up happening. If it comes on time, if it doesn't come on time. I did find, I'll be completely honest, I found a very, very nice, pretty, pretty like summery Snoopy diamond art that I really want to do, but like I said, I'll have to wait until it comes because it has not come yet. I also just realized that I have 0 wax in any of my pens because I did clean them out over the weekend when I was working on a different project. So we're going to have to reload all these up as we use them. So we're just going to go ahead and just start with our normal. My good old favorite number 3. And of course 1. So that is, hello Broom. How are you? I hope you're having a great weekend. So yeah, I cleaned out all my pens. I cleaned up my area upstairs, so naturally I gotta put wax in all these again. I'm all refreshed. And I'm really sometimes worried that for some reason this kit is worrying me to the point that I'm not sure that they gave me enough drills for everything. So we're just gonna have to work and see and go from there. But I don't know. I'm feeling a little nervous about some of it. Not, not anything that we can't probably fix. But I just, I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see how this plays out. I'm good. I just got done mowing the yard. It's actually not too hot outside. Yeah, it's not too bad here either. It's actually been a fairly nice weekend. It's been nice to have the windows open and not have the air running. So I know it's probably going to be short-lived. I think it's supposed to warm back up majorly by the end of this week. So we will have to see. It definitely feels like late summer though, or like we're getting into the later part of summer. It's got that feel to it. Okay, I'm skipping that one because I feel like I heard that one last time and I wasn't thrilled with it. Yeah, I think our yard has gotten to the point where it's dry enough now that we don't have to mow as often. We're at that point of the year. So that's good because I know Unbreakable hates doing the yard. which I don't blame him. I don't like yard work either. It's not my forte. So we'll see how far we get tonight. I really don't have a game plan as to space and time. I was not feeling the greatest earlier this week, and that is why I was off for part of the week. Really thought I was coming down with something for a little bit, but it seemed to have cleared up without getting any worse. So it's like a sore throat and like a little bit of an ear situation. Like my ear was like bothering me, but I feel much better now. I figured I'd take the extra time and just, try to get a little bit better. And that is what I did. So, and I think I won't be on I think Thursday either, because I believe it's Thursday we are going to go see Deadpool. So you know how that goes. I'm excited. I can't wait. Although I am very confused of what the plot might actually be. But it's looking good. So we did go back through and we did a binge rewatch this week with our daughter who's coming with us. So it was good to just go back and watch those because they're hysterical. Ryan Reynolds is always good for a laugh. Honestly, a cry too. He could be a pretty good dramatic actor when he wants to be. So what is this? Oh, John Lennon. I was like, what is this? Okay, we got some John Lennon going on here. It is a little bit warm, I will say, in my house right now because I feel like my arm is kind of sticking to the plastic. I run a little bit on the warm side though, anyway. All right. This is, I believe, the one I'm worried about running out of drills on. This letter B. It looks like there's quite a few left, and this is all the drills I have left for the whole canvas. So we're going to see how far this gets us. And we are going to probably have to dig into my stash and see if we can find some more, because I am pretty sure that this amount is not going to get us through the rest of this canvas. I just really don't think so, but we'll just have to see. I had that problem with another canvas I was working on that I actually just finished, and I looked at it and I was like, there's no way there's enough drills for this, but there ironically was. So let's just see. I was not expecting to hear John Lennon on here. I mean, it's supposed to be 80s, 90s, and so on, but forget he was part of the 80s for a very brief time. Let's see. Okay, we don't have any 4s, Ds, 5. We do have quite a few E's, so we'll just go ahead and grab those. Why am I putting that in the N? Wrong section. Getting ahead of myself. All right, let's just move you. Come on. Oh, you would do that, wouldn't you? My fingers are not cooperating very well tonight, so you'll have to excuse them. Liar. Like a drum. I did load all these. Yes, I did. I had to think about it for a minute. Someone who said what's lost can never be saved. I cannot believe we're already at Sunday for this weekend. Weekends are going faster and faster, and I feel like I'm getting nothing done. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not getting stuff done, but it just doesn't have that feel like, hey, I feel accomplished this weekend. I don't have that feeling lately. Maybe next weekend. We'll see. Although I don't know what I'm going to do next weekend even. We went through and binge watched Gen V on Friday night after I got off work. That was interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. That's what I'll say about that. I'm not saying it was horrible. It wasn't bad. I liked it and all. It was just wow. So we want to get ready to watch not season 2, whatever the next season of The Boys is. So we have that next on the list, I guess. But I can't even remember what season we're on that. So 4. Thank you. I almost said 2, but I know that was wrong. But they got some creative writers out there. That's all I'm going to say. I thought I saw an A. Not too badly here. Let's see. F's. I don't see any F. Oh, I do see one F. All right, we're done with that tray. Move on to next. I was gonna say I thought we were running out of 7s because I'm like, that's not a lot of 7s, but I forgot I have a whole bottle of those over here yet. Some of these I have extras of. But B, the letter B one, I looked and there is nothing left. So we're gonna have to see. I'm curious to see how far it will take us though. Oh, come on, go in there. There we go. Yeah, I worked on finishing my other canvas that I had been working on in my off time. I finished that yesterday morning. And it came out really cute. I mean, I thought it was really, really nice. I have to. There's some pictures on my TikTok and my Instagram, but I have to post some pictures of it on my Discord at some point here. I have a bunch of stuff that I need to put on my Discord. A lot of projects and stuff that I've done that I have not updated yet. So it'll hopefully be coming soon. I need to get that done. I have like a stack sitting over here of projects that I've completed that I have not uploaded onto there. And some we've done together, and some of them I've done in my free time. By free time meaning when I can't sleep at night. I was up the other night doing some because I could not sleep. So sometimes it helps me to get tired, and because it's relaxing. Sometimes nothing works. Really think it's just been a lot of the weather recently. And if it's been the extreme heat or what it has been. But yeah, sleeping has been not very fun lately. Okay, don't stick to that. Don't stick to that. There we go. So yeah, it's not been fun. And I think that was part of why I was starting to not feel good, is because I was not sleeping the way I needed to be sleeping. But the last couple days haven't been too bad. I think because it's been cooler and we've been able to have the windows open and not have the air running. I'm watching you. But if you take watching you. Yeah, my hand is like majorly sticking to the plastic, so sorry if you keep hearing this extra noise. Yeah, it's like I don't feel like I'm super warm, but I must be warm enough, just warm enough that the plastic is sticking to me. That's kind of nice. Those were like all twos, like pow, pow, pow. Knock it out. All right, and I don't. All we have left is S on this side. I opened the canvas today, or not yet today. It was yesterday. Because I had finished my other canvas, like I said, and was not paying attention to the fact that I did not have enough trays for all of my drills because they're all in use down here. I need to get. I thought that I had enough trays. I seriously did. Now I'm to the point where I'm thinking I'm going to have to get another one just so I have enough for those times when you need more than usually, like it seems like the standard of canvases ranges between 20 to 24 colors. Well, this one was like, I think it was 28, and I only have 4 trays upstairs, so I did not have enough. So I put that one away and opened a different one, which was okay, but I was kind of looking forward to doing that one. I'm a little bummed about that. Let me see. Can I lift this up? Let's try and lift it up from this angle. Let's see if I can do it. Where's that pen at? I feel like I do better if I flip it around. It's just somehow easier to pull towards you then. There we go. Much better. All right. Let's fill this little bit in, and then we'll move on to the next one. Sometimes I feel like this is like my favorite part. Is the little fill-ins. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes it's annoying as heck. Depends on how steady my hand is for the day. You can't even see what I'm doing. There you go. Sorry about that. Like I said, you know, sometimes my hands shake just an enormous amount and I don't like doing this. I just kind of hurry up and get it done. And other times, it's okay. Like today's okay. Yeah, oh, come back here. All right, A, B, C. I don't think we've got any more of these in here. We've got a bunch of E's though. Hmm. I think, I don't know, I'm kind of feeling like I might go back to my my other playlist. I don't know. I'm not feeling this music today. Yeah, let's do that. I am really just kind of not feeling this right now. There we go. I don't know. Sometimes I'm up for playing with different things. Today, I just feel like playing like up for my usual music. Oh yeah, that was the other thing we watched. I don't know, it just popped in my head because this is Lincoln Park, but we watched the new Transformers movie too. That was really good. I really, I really did enjoy that one. I wasn't sure what to think, but it was really good. All that I needed. So yeah, I totally recommend seeing that if you like the Transformers movies, because it was really good. To break it back down. Wait, burn it to the ground. As the flames climbed into the clouds, let go, let go. Oh, for Pete's sake. It's either sticking to the tweezers or it won't pick up. I was going through today trying to figure out, trying to think of some things to put on in the background while I'm at work. Which, yes, I know that's, most people don't have that issue. I get tired of, sometimes I get tired of the same stuff. So I was like looking for summery things to put on. So I was trying to come up with movies that have that summertime feel to them. Figured those would be good to like put on in the background. But I don't want anything like, you know, can't watch anything. I'll draw the limit of raunchy for being at work. I prefer like comedy. I'm trying to think of some that would be good to put on. All right. Okay. Man, I'm super cautious ever since I ever since I forgot to remove that plastic that time. Good enough. I haven't even tried to do the one that I just opened upstairs is also a carousel, but it just doesn't look anywhere near as nice as this one. But it is a pain to line up. Like ridiculously hard to line up. I don't know what's up with it. So it's giving me some issues, and I have a feeling it's going to be a little on the difficult side. So I think I'm glad I didn't do that one on stream because I had originally planned on it, but it is actually proving to be a little on the difficult side. Let's go. I think think we're going to go ahead and just stick some more in here right now because it is definitely... We could probably empty this one, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I would say so. Intoxication. Oh, come on. LA. Dance in the desert sands. LA. I did buy some more wax too. That's also on its way because I am actually getting on the low side. Hopefully it will be here before too much longer. I can't believe how much wax I've been going through lately. But I think that that's just been more me. It's not like got anything to do with, I think, the amount that I'm working on things, but it could, because I usually don't have two projects going on at the same time until I started streaming. So it could very well be because, you know, I'm doing extra, which is fine, you know, like I'm cool with that. It doesn't bother me. I love working on different projects. But I was trying to figure out why I was running through it so fast, but that makes a lot more sense if I think about it. Because up until, you know, recently, I just did this on my own for my own fun and stuff like that. Okay, let's see here. I'm really not liking the chances that there's enough bees. In fact, we're going to go these one by one until we get to just a certain point here. Before, but that's over now. Keep me coming back. Baby, you're all that I want. And you're lying here in my arms. Okay, come here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and say on a whim, we definitely do not have enough drills to finish this canvas. There are no more. You see my little tube of bees is empty. So this is why I keep all of my drills instead of putting them into a jar. Not all, but most canvases have the color list as well as the symbol and what bag. Let me see. I don't think this one has one. But it has the color list, the symbol, and the bag on a key on the side of the painting. So I know I have washi tape on it, but you kind of see through it. So we got symbol and color. These colors are considered universal colors. So this is a guide to help you pick the right color should you run out or have an accident or for some reason not get any. So I was looking at this the other day, and our letter B, which I don't know if you can see on here either. Our letter B, which I can see this, but you probably can't, is number 315. So I went back through all of my old paintings to see if I had any left. So hang on. All right. And wouldn't you know, remember this canvas? If you look in the little one, this is our Legend of Zelda canvas that we did. And if you look on the side, number 4 is colorless 315. So because we had this canvas and it's complete, and I saved all of my drills, we now have these that we can use left over for this canvas. And as you can see, they're exactly the same color. So we have extras. So I'm going to go ahead and dump these in here. Now, that is why they do that. And that is what exactly the reason why I save all of my drills. Because you don't know if they do not always give you all of the drills that you need. You know, things in manufacturing, they package them up and they forget to add a bag, especially when they're individual bags. It can happen. So that is exactly why I save all mine. I went through all my paintings trying to find something with this number. I found one other one that had this. This is actually, I do not actually have a lot with that number, but that is why I do it. So now we know we have plenty to go through. I wanted to see how far what they gave me would get me, and then it definitely was not going to get very much further. Oh, my angel. So if you ever think about, like, I know a lot of people put them in their little the jars, and even I have a jar. I'm not gonna lie and say that I don't. But that was before I got really super seriously got into diamond painting, that I would put drills in there. Now I do not. I keep them just for such situations, and as you can see, it pays off. It's not the first time this happened. I doubt it'll be the last time it happens. So it's just a kind of a good thing to do, in my opinion. Of course, it is a personal choice. Some would just stop and be like, well, I can't finish the painting, or they'd put it away and order more, or they would just stop altogether. But, you know, if you're willing to, like, save them and go through them, then you don't have a problem. You'll have all the drills you need. This is just my way of doing things. Hello, Greg. How are you? So that is why I save all of my drills. We hadn't done that Legends of Zelda canvas. I wouldn't have enough to complete this one. That's good. How's the summer treating you? Just busy with work? I bet. It's crappy being an adult. I'm tired of this whole adulting thing. I don't want to go to work anymore. I don't want to pay bills anymore. I don't want to do any of that. I'm like, kids know. They don't know how good they got it. Yeah. We're back to work tomorrow. Yay. Oh, what fun. We luckily did not get any hiccups with that glitch, that Microsoft glitch on Friday, because I was getting calls from people asking if I could, get on our network and everything. Like, yeah, I didn't have any problems. Oh, it wasn't Microsoft? No, the article. Bad. Oh, a bad patch. But it's only their report. I know. That's why it didn't affect your. Yeah, some people in my company were affected by it, but not me particularly. Which, thank goodness, I'm still almost fully caught up, but it has been busy, so we're still getting there. Okay, just making sure I put this thing back where you can see it, because I've been moving the canvas all around the screen. Just two. See, my arm is sticking to this thing now. It is you hear this noise? That is the cover for the light on my light board. And my arm is kind of resting on it and sticking to it. So, sorry. Every time it makes that noise, I'll try to watch which way I put my arm. I might have to put something over it to keep it from sticking to me. In fact, you know what? We'll put those over there. And I'll put this cloth right here instead. So that should keep it from making that sticky noise. Sorry about that. Oh, I missed it. Therefore, your hand in mine. You know that I want to be with you all the time. You know that I won't stop until I make you mine. Until I make you mine. So, I have to listen to that sound instead, I guess. I think that I make that noise no matter what, because I don't always put them down on. let's just do this like this. Here we go. We're going to work this out some way or another so that way it doesn't make as much noise. There we go. So hopefully that doesn't make as much noise now. I was at the store. I couldn't believe how much all the back to school stuff that's out. Tax-free weekend is coming up already. It's crazy. I know I've seen online a lot that a lot of stores are getting out their Halloween stuff, but I haven't seen any of that pop up around here yet. Although the Spirit Halloween stores are all popping up. It's just early. I am not ready for the fall holidays. I'm not ready for any of that yet. I can't believe how fast they push all this stuff. I mean, it's July and we're already talking about Halloween, which means people will be talking about Christmas before you blink. And this year, I'm just not feeling it. Usually, I am a very gung-ho person when it comes to holidays. I love the holidays. You know, all times of year, not just certain times of year. And yeah, just not feeling it this year. I think I'm just kind of like, okay, maybe, no, whatever. I don't know. You ever go through phases like that? It's like usually I leave all my patriotic stuff up usually through July, and I just was like, I'm over the holiday. I'm taking it all down. Just didn't want to deal with it. I've got to get that all put away. I took it down. I got to get it all put away. Eyes of the bluest skies, and if they would rain. This is going by pretty quickly today again. Like this one seems like it's pretty easygoing. I mean, I don't know, sometimes some of these canvas seems like they're very difficult to work with, and some of them seem very easy to work with. This one seems to be on the easy side. I just feel like I don't know, it just feels like just nice and easy to do. I don't know how to explain it. That Pokemon canvas, beautiful as it was difficult to deal with. I don't know what was up with it, but this canvas has been very nice compared to that one. I feel like it had something to do with the glue on that one. I felt like the glue was extra sticky, and it made it difficult to work with. I do love these trays though. I will never use another tray. I hate the having to pour stuff. So I love just moving things around. I do wish I had the ones with the lids, but at the same time, that'd be another thing that I would have to deal with. So I don't know. I just like being able to grab the drills as I need them and go. Where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go now? I do not have that kind of range. I cannot go down that low. Axl Rose and his huge range that he's got there. All right. I have gotten into the habit of doing this all of a sudden. I was never doing this before, and now I find myself doing it a lot more. I don't know why. I don't really know that it does anything, to be honest with you. I feel like I get just as much results from pushing on it with my finger as I do from that. Hello, Army Mike. How are you doing? How has your weekend been? Try to see the good. There we go. Float away, float away. All right, where's my handy dandy tweezers? That's good. Do anything exciting this weekend? Let's start over. This looks like this is the next tray up. So we're just gonna go ahead and grab that tray. Love me, but you're the only one. I cannot believe how fast the weekends, everything is going. This summer is flying by. You know, a friend of mine was just telling me she's got like a week till she has to be back in her classroom. Oh, whoops, flying drills. Before she has to start setting up her classroom for the school, this upcoming school year already. That's crazy to think. Okay, you know, let's just work people here. Being drills. Let's start over. I cannot hold on to anything today. Hidden in the ground. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. If my fingers will cooperate, the drills will go onto the page the way they're supposed to. But apparently, they are not doing what they're supposed to be. So it's taking me like a zillion times to pick up a drill right now. Mm-mm. I must grab the wrong color. Can you scream in my lips? I may have to wipe these off too. You know what? Let me just do that because they're being a pain in the butt. So I usually just get a little alcohol pad. Which I keep a box of them over in my little drawer thing, and I clean off all of my tools with that, with the alcohol, because I feel like it cuts through the wax pretty good and takes off whatever sticky adhesive is on the tools. I know some people use just like antibacterial wipes. I just use alcohol pads because I feel like they work the best. Of your time spent. There, see, that is a lot better. When it cooperates. You people, can't you see? Can't you see? Just kind of randomly grabbing whatever's on this tray that needs to go here. That's the nice thing is I'm sitting here just grabbing different colors, no having to pour, unpour. It's just easy. Yeah. All of your time spent. Although I will never understand why they did the whole 1, then A, then 2, then B. I mean, like, it's kind of a pain. Oh, you people, can't you see? Can't you see? Okay. All right, we got that all filled in. We're gonna adjust the camera. Good enough. I think, yeah, we're getting right at the part where my hand is hitting my little cover here, so we will have to figure that out shortly here, I think. Ooh, that was close. A little tiny piece there that did not want to come off. Come on, just line up for me. You can do it. Be a good girl. There we go. Good enough. I don't expect perfection. I'm not a professional. Do my best, though. Okay, come on. There we go. I don't know if the camera was going to zoom back in or not, but we're good. I think we're going to have to add some more to this one as well, because it's looking like this is going to be a big section. Let me grab some of these little ones and get them out of the way first. And then we'll add some more drills to this one before we move on to the bottom part of it. Had to hold a candle. I love this song. I love this song forever. All right, let me go ahead and add. We definitely need, come on. To add some more to this. On. Then darling, don't refrain. Do you need some time on your own? Oh my good gracious. Nothing is going the way I want it to tonight. I hope everybody else is having a good weekend. Ready to start the work week. I don't know. Hello, Deva. How are you? Oh, ads. Yeah. Sorry. Oh my goodness. It's so good to talk to you. Sure. Good evening. It's so good to talk to you. Where you been? I haven't seen you on in a while. Yeah, we're just working on this here, painting, you know, same stuff today. Ah, motorbike test, training, and all the stress that comes along with it. Oh, yeah, that is a lot of stress. How are you doing with it? Are you close to being done? Or did you get your license or whatever they call it? Final test on Wednesday. Oh, awesome. Well, I wish you luck. I really do, because, I mean, sounds awesome. I can't remember. Did you get a bike or are you getting a bike? You have to forgive my brain. It's been a it's been a rough summer. I'm not remembering quite everything. Wasn't gonna get one until you passed. Got it. So do you have your eyes on one then that you want to get? Or are you afraid you might jinx yourself by doing that and not pass? Nice. Well, that's cool. I'm glad that you've got it narrowed down, I guess. And I hate to say what one of those cost. Like, I don't know, do motorcycles cost like about the same as cars anymore? Or what is that like? Basically, the same bike, just a little different cosmetically and a few updates. Nice. Okay. Well, that's not too bad then. Depends on what you buy, but no, cars are expensive. Yeah, they're expensive and a pain because I had just bought my lease out on my car, and oh, man, the part I thought was going to be hard was getting the loan. That wasn't the problem. It was getting the stupid title. That's the part that was hard. It took me over a month to get that figured out. And of course, then I had to miss work to go to the title office and have it all switched over, which just pain, pain, pain in the butt. I'm glad it's done and over with, but geez, they do not make things simple. It's a whole. Really? You think so? I feel like it's just the whole we want more money, so we're going to charge you a late fee uh issue. Well, I'm glad that you've been well with all and getting all your stuff done. Yeah, I know. I have not been on nearly as much as I had hoped to be on this summer, but okay, we're back to it. Mm-hmm. Some days it's Oh my goodness. Yeah, so how many people's going to see Deadpool this week? Woohoo! So excited. I am very, very excited. I hope, I mean, it usually is worth the hype, but I'm like, I really hope that it's not like, I'm going to say a disappointment because I doubt very much it would be, but like, I swear sometimes they hype some of these movies up and then you're just like, wait, what? That's nothing like what I thought it was going to be. And I hate when that happens. But I cannot wait to go see it. A normal day is like, it's short, it chills out, and it's easy. Then along comes a woman and makes it. Yeah. Yeah, I think he will too. Make the whole movie worth it. He's hysterical. Um, I don't know. I I have high hopes for him. There's a lot of movies I don't have high hopes for that are coming out. Um, I am very nervous about Beetlejuice. I'm thinking that we don't know quite what it's about. And there's way more questions than answers. And I just hope it's not horrible. But I want to go see that too when it comes out. And that'll be in September. I mean, that's not that far away already. I think I'll always prefer the original though. Oh, son of a. You pain in the butt. Yeah, she's in that one. From what I can tell, it's supposed to. I think she gets like kidnapped or something by like people in the afterlife. So I don't know. At least that's what I'm getting out of it. That she's like that she was taken and Lydia needs Beetlejuice's help to find her. Although part of me thinks that um that Beetlejuice is in on the whole thing anyway. That's just my opinion. But we'll see. So I'm kind of like, huh? Drive Lurk. Hi, Nin. I think she'd make a good Lydia, but I'll always see Wednesday Adams. Right? She's very good, Wednesday Adams. Um, there was something else she was in that. I was trying to think of what it was. Something else that I saw her in. And oh, Lord, I don't even know. My memory has been shot so badly this year. Definitely having so much trouble remembering things. I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. That film where they tried making a sex tape and it goes sideways with murders and stuff. I think, yeah, I haven't actually seen that movie, but I'm thinking that's what I was thinking of when I saw the previews and saw her in that. And I was like, wait, what? But I have not actually seen that movie. Not yet, anyway. Add it to the list. We are young. Oh, I've set the world on fire. Yeah, I need to see that because I know it's got like multiple, I don't know, sequels to it. Something along that lines. I don't know if they're sequels, prequels, spin-offs. There's like a whole bunch. Oh, thank you. I have seen some of the Mighty Python movies. Um, I think I've seen just the basic one, the Holy Grail one. Want to carry me home tonight? We are young. Yeah, it's been a while since I saw some of those. But yeah, we have seen a good one. I think there's only three. They mostly did a TV show. Yeah, I feel like that we may have even seen some of the TV show at some point. I do like a lot of British comedies, so spam, 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 spam. Tonight. I just like the rabbit. Home tonight. Just carry me home tonight. Let me see. Maybe more. Tonight. My daughter starts school on Monday officially, or tomorrow, I should say, Army Mike. So she'll be starting to move along. Oh, yeah. That reminds you of what, Defo? You got hacked? How? We are young. We got pride in the sun. Okay. I know I thought I saw more H's, but I guess not. Yes, I did. Son of a... I am horrible at this. Yes, me too. I'm happy for her. And she's finally... Okay. Mind you, she left in April. Finally getting a paycheck. You are not kidding about the hurry up and wait thing. Dang, it took forever. I was like, holy crud. She was just laughing half the time when she wanted so hard to say something at one point to I don't know who it was too, but they were like, we pay you to be here. She's like, no, not me. You haven't paid me one bit yet. Start me up in my eye. Yeah, annoying. Don't know how. Doesn't matter. Sorted now. But if any of you receive a message from me about, I don't know what that is. Cam name mess. Just ignore it. It's spam. Oh, canned meat. I was like, what? What are you talking about? Okay then. I will keep that in mind. Would people not think that people would not open something that said something like that? That is interesting. Yeah, I was about to say that did not come off quite well. Quite well. Read it again. Yeah, annoying. Don't know how. Doesn't matter. Sorta now. But if any of you receive a message from me about canned meat, just ignore it. It's spam. Okay, okay. That, yeah, much better. Very nice. I like that. I can honestly say I have not heard that one before either. Oh, I needed a good laugh. Life has been too serious lately, and I need a good laugh. Then you'll see why. Da, da, da. I won't quit, not back in town. Oh, son of a. I have the worst time trying to keep the drills on these multi-placers. Got an email about reading maps backwards. Turned out it was just spam. Oh my goodness. Where do you find all these? They're fun. I'm horrible at finding good jokes. I'm horrible at delivering jokes because, seriously, I start busting up beforehand. It's impossible to do a straight face. I'm a sucker for dad jokes. When I hear them, they are stuck. They are stuck with you. Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it could be something worse stuck to you, you know. I am very bad at jokes. I'm very bad at timing for delivery as well. I can never be a comedian. I'm not sarcastic enough for the job. I wish I was. I don't have that wit. Gordon Ramsay opened a new restaurant on the moon. It has an amazing view, but there's just no atmosphere. Nope, I guess there wouldn't be, would there? Wouldn't surprise me if he tried that, though. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I wish I was sarcastic. I'm so bad at that. I do not have that about me. It is a trait I am sorely lacking in. My father, on the other hand, man, the comebacks he can come up with so fast. But I am not that lucky. If anyone can do it, it'd be him. I'm British. Sarcasm is the default. I guess it would have to be. I don't know. I feel like if I went and lived in Britain, would I learn it? Well, unfortunately, nowadays the default is sarcasm or snowflake. Do you think I could pick it up if I moved to Britain, moved to England, or somewhere in that vicinity? Or, I don't know. Oh my, come here, come here. Here we go. I'd like to visit there at least at some point in my life, but we'll see. I think it'd be a nice little getaway, but lately, if you lived in Britain, it stinks or swim. It's sink or swim. You'd either pick it up and become a pro or spend all your money on therapy with a sarcastic therapist. I'd probably be the latter. Knowing my luck. Knowing my luck. I mean, my dad's great at sarcasm. I just didn't get that gene for some reason. He makes these comments that, like, people don't know how to take, and I sure as heck, like, he catches them very off guard. And it cracks me up. Because even sometimes I'm like, you said what? Sometime, little bit in the middle. All right, let's see. I'm gonna do this real quick. I'll be just all right. Let's take some time, little bit in the middle. Come on, come back into view. Oh, look, there you go. An airman finds a barber shop near the base and goes inside for a haircut. After getting a nice, short, flat top, the airman asks how much he should pay. Oh my. Ah! Come on. Son of a. No charge, son, replies the barber. Your dedication and sacrifice in the service of our nation is payment enough. Over here, sarcasm is usually a sign of love. Sometimes it's used to attack an idiot, though. Oh my gosh. I've I've seen some of the sarcasm that happens overseas, and I'm like, wow, you guys really do have some wit about you. Everything will be all right. Okay, what number am I looking at? I had to think for a minute. There we go. We're on J. Next day, as he opens shop, the barber finds a squadron t-shirt and a thank you note left by his customer. Later that day, a staff sergeant comes in asking the barber to take a little bit off the sides. When the haircut was complete and the NCO reaches for his wallet, the barber again says, "No charge, Sergeant. Your dedication and sacrifice in the service of our nation is payment enough." Okay. This is going. Where is this going? I'm scared. The next day, as he opens shop, he's pleased to find an Air Force hat and a squadron coin by the door with a thank you note. Later that day, a colonel comes in asking if the barber can do something to cover his bald spot. The barber obliges, and when it comes time to pay, he again says, "No charge, sir. Your dedication and sacrifice in the service of our nation is payment enough." The barber comes to work the next day and finds on his doorstep 3 more Air Force colonels. Oh my. I, I oh my. I'm just gonna say that right there. To be fair, American humor is more positive vibes based. Look at The Office. The humor is all fun and positive. In the British version, it's sarcastic and awkward. I've watched the British version. It is. It really is. Yeah, Ricky Gervais is very clever. He is a very good actor. I like his dramatic stuff though too. Um, his comedy is fantastic, but he's also got some great drama to him too. He made you cringe in that show. I liked when he went after Hollywood. I love Linkin Park. Linkin Park is my all-time favorite band. My brother just broke the record by downing 22 Russian jets in Ukraine. He'll forever be remembered as the worst mechanic in the Russian Air Force. Okay, that was a good one, Army Mike. I'm not sure I got the other one, but that one was good. That one was really good. I like that one. That was definitely a good one. What's the most patriotic branch of the United States military? Air Force, because they are United States. Right? Oh, I forgot what I was at on this one. Yeah, that one's pretty good too. I like that one too. I'm forgetting what I'm doing. There was a bad accident at the Air Force Base. A Jeep ran over a bag of popcorn and killed two colonels. You guys. These are fun. Oh, these are pretty good. I like good jokes. See, dad and son have a conversation about joining the Navy. Dad, you want to join the Navy? You can't even swim, son. But then in the Air Force, no one can fly either. Right? That is true. There is truth to that. See, I was not born with that kind of sarcasm. I wish I was, but I was not. Because that sounds like the funniest thing to say to your parent. These are pretty good. Have you picked these up along your way? What's the difference between a Doctors Without Borders hospital and ACES? How would I know? I'm just an Air Force, U.S. Air Force operator. You're picking on the Air Force big time. Oh. I am. I can only imagine what my daughter would say to some of these. I don't know if she would laugh. She would probably laugh her butt off. What do you think I was going to pick on the army? Yeah, exactly. Of course not. Why would you, right? I told her about the whole thing about the license, though, and she's like, sweet. And she's like, that's awesome. She's like, yeah, you could have fun with that, just like you were saying, Army Mike, about yours. She was just like, yes, let's have some fun with that. That's true. They don't swim or fly. That's true too. Oh my gosh, you guys are killing me tonight. I love it. Okay. All right. That column's done. I'm gonna go ahead and mark off my next column. I need my pen. I think we're just about done with this one. I actually realized I was dyslexic when I went to the Togo party dressed as Oh my gosh. You guys are great. Okay, hang on one second. Let me. Mark this off. Why does the military plant trees every year? To grow the infantry. You guys are killing me. I love it. I like having a good laugh. Yes, I like cheesy jokes. They do not bother me. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and do this. I love you. I've loved you all along. I'm thinking that because this is, oh no, let's see. Yeah, basically. I'm just going to go ahead and mark off the whole rest of it. What do you call a shipment full of military-issued T-Rexes? Small arms. My wife asked me what begins with P and ends with an S. I just looked up at her and said, no, it doesn't. Oh my gosh. You guys are killing me tonight. I wanted you to stay, 'cause I needed it. I love you. Let's see. I'm gonna kind of do the top a little bit bigger because it's all color blocking. And then we're just gonna kind of divide this off. What's the easiest way to get to be a 5-star general? Great reviews on Yelp. Right? All right, let me move this camera again. Ooh, let's see. There we go. Had a ridiculous conversation with my wife the other day. Okay. And what was ridiculous about it? I've been sitting here trying to find myself. She asked me if I was having sex behind her back. I said yes. Who did you think it was? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'd be concerned. Let's go this way with this. Make it this way I won't have to turn it around. Get a couple dollar bills. Will you please just go on here the way you're supposed to? Good enough. Put that down there like that. What do soldiers want to know before getting married? The rules of engagement. Right? You guys should write a book together of all these jokes. Let's see. All right. This is a bunch of color blocking, so we're gonna take out the little stuff first and then just work away at it. I don't know how far we'll get tonight. So we're just gonna kind of go until we don't go anymore. Color blocking is pretty easy though, so. Do you know there are actually 3 rings involved in marriage? There's the engagement ring, the wedding ring, and finally there's a suffering. Yes, that one I have heard. That one I have heard. I believe my father told me about that. been gone. Oh, seriously, just do what you're supposed to do. Okay, forget it. It wants to be a pain, so forget it. Move into something else. Let me guess. You telling me that I didn't? You know what? I don't even care. I'll worry about it afterwards. Because if I have this problem where I'm not always getting all the plastic off, and I think I did it again. I'll keep walking with my head high, keep moving on. Only God knows why. Did you? Yeah, okay, all right, that's the same one. I thought I didn't read that one, but I did. Why? Only God knows why. Won't you take me to the river? Who won the zombie war? Nobody. It was Teddy. I already know that if we have a zombie apocalypse, I'm just going to sit there because I ain't outrunning no zombie. I know I'm a goner if that were to ever happen. You know, I mean, you know, when you know, and I know that I would not survive an apocalypse. Not to that extent, anyway. I don't like zombies in the first place. I hate zombie stuff. It is not my favorite genre. There are a few exceptions to that, but for the most part, I am not a zombie fan. Boxers don't have sex before a big fight, but do you know why? Why? They don't fancy each other. Oh my gosh. Watching the wall. Redeem, highlight my message for 100 peanuts. This message is highlighted. Really? I couldn't tell. Have I found you, my last bird? What rank are all cats in the army? Corporal. Okay. Let me see here. I wonder if I can crack my back. Nope. It's not letting me. But I can do hydration. I've got my Gatorade here. And being good and not drinking soda tonight. Not that there's probably not just the same amount of sugar in both, but was trying to like watch the caffeine with my non-sleeping abilities. It's becoming my new superpower. The ability to non-sleep and function. So I'm trying to watch the caffeine. I always find I tend to hunch over projects like this and my back starts screaming at me later on. Oh yeah, I definitely do all the time. It stinks. I actually have one of those brace things that keeps your shoulders back and everything like that, but I always forget to put it on. I have one. Sometimes when I'm at work, I'll remember to wear it, but I don't usually remember to do it when I'm working on this. But yeah, guarantee, yeah, my back is going to be yelling at me later too. Not as young as I used to be. Things hurt now. Yeah, it's really useful if it's sitting in a drawer, right? I was cracking up at my nephew the other day. He wanted to see some of my diamond art, and he was going down the stairs. And mind you, he's like 10 or 11, and he was complaining about having to go down the stairs. And I said, "What's the matter?" He's like, "It hurts to go down the stairs." I said, "Why?" He said, "It's like I've got growing pains." He said, he said, "I'm almost in puberty." I said, "Well, guess what?" I said, I'm almost old and I have arthritis. We're going down the steps. Shut up." Because I was like, seriously, you're complaining about growing pains. I said, "You just wait. You haven't seen nothing yet." I don't really have arthritis in my knees, but it sounded like the thing to say to him at the time. I was trying to get him to understand that, like, listen, you'll live. But yes, my thing is very indeed useful sitting in a drawer. See, that could have been a funny story if I knew how to tell it the right way. But I am horrible at that kind of stuff. I stick to the art. Let everybody else tell the jokes. I'll just laugh. Yeah, it's amazing how much that thing does help your back, though. I really should start wearing it when I'm doing my stream. Um, it does help a lot. You don't realize how much you hunch over and push your shoulders forward instead of back the way that they're supposed to be. Yeah, this is a whole bunch of color blocking, so this one's gonna go really fast. Well, I say that and then watch me screw something up. The next time you tell the story and he complains about growing pains, just say it was at that point you kicked him in the shin and asked for more. See? I can't come up with things like that. Nah, he's too funny. Right, we got, but I'm gonna put these in here. What's the difference between the Boy Scouts and the Army? The Boy Scouts have adult supervision. Yeah, right? The boys in the military with their toys. Let's see. I think that might be all right for a little bit more. Then we'll put some more wax in this one. I heard a joke about the Boy Scouts recently, trying to remember it. And the Scouts even around anymore? Like, I remember being in Girl Scouts when I was younger, but it was like nothing what they advertise it to be. I feel like the main goal of Girl Scouts was to sell cookies. We were glorified salespeople because we were kids. Who says no to kids? Quite a few people. Oh, I missed one. I missed an F. Let me grab that real quick. I was in 4-H. You were in 4-H? Was something like the Boy Scouts are struggling to find the funds to keep running. Apparently, it's hard convincing parents to let strangers take their kids into the woods nowadays. Yeah. Right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, 4-H is real big around here. I was not an outdoorsy, not an outdoorsy. I can't even out. I didn't like it outside. I didn't like being outside any more than I had to, so. I'm still not real big on being outside. Like, I like being outside some, but I am not a huge like person when it comes to the outdoors. That is just me. Can I ask a question about America that might sound dumb, but I really want to know? Okay, what do you want to know? How does a Marine greet a cow? Oh my goodness. You have probably heard a collection of these over the years, Army Mike, haven't you? Is a homeowners association a real thing or a joke made up for comedic purposes? I think that depends on where you live. I think there's some places like that. They're like gated community type deals, but I don't live in one of those, so the only thing we have to deal with here is mostly is zoning, and that's not even really anything major. But I do think that, yeah, I do think that is a thing depending on where you live. Man, they hate having Brits live there. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know. I feel like places like that are probably very picky about anybody who lives there. I am very content with where I live as far as that kind of stuff goes. I have a nice little neighborhood and I'm very happy with it. Ouch. Why would they hate British people living there? What, you guys messy or something? Can't see that. Oh, go in there. Like, I don't even know what those kinds of associations, like, I swear, I think all they want is your money. Oh, we just wouldn't be told what to do with our own property by some self-appointed nobody, right? I think that's how a lot of places and people are. Like, if you're paying the mortgage and the taxes, you should be able to do what you want to your house. I think for the most part, most places, you know, or most places, you don't have to worry about that, except zoning. Drop that. No parking on the road. The next day, the entire road would be full of cars. Yeah, I think that's crazy. I think that's more like gated communities. Well, like
There's a lot of neighborhoods.
it's a lot of them around here.
Well, not a lot, but places like Applewood and all that.
Yeah, so like the little community areas. Ours isn't like that. The mow your lawn thing is, yeah, that is a thing that everybody in has to follow. That's like a like an ordinance or something like that by the town and the cities, like because um helps, like mowing your lawn helps keep, pests out. Um, that, and if you don't mow your lawn, they say it's like a safety thing too. You could People know you want, nobody's living there or things like that, or people would think that you're not living there. It could be a safety concern for your home and all that stuff like that. I think that's why they have the, yeah, you get fined if you don't mow your lawn. So that one I know is a true one that pretty much we all have to follow. Um, Whether you live in a one of those homeowner association places or not, you can get fined. Same with like trash in your yard, or I'm trying to think of what else. There's some things that they like just the city or township will deem um I don't know. I want to say inappropriate. It's not the right word, but yeah, that they'll fine you for. I never hear you mow your lawn or people just think you're lazy. 22 degrees on test day. Woo! Is that warm? Because I only know Fahrenheit. I'm gonna be bad. Um, yeah. So I do know we do have some of that over here. I think some of the things like homeowners associations, like they try to dictate like um how you decorate and stuff like that for holidays, and like if you want to have like a thing called 70 72 degrees, that's not bad. That's comfortable. At least in my opinion it is. Um like we have garage sales, where you can sell your stuff that you don't want anymore. But I think like when you live in those types of communities and stuff like that, you have to either get special permission or they don't allow it or something like that. Like I think it's a lot more hoops to jump through than non um non associations. I am lost. It will never be. Not here. When we're not when wearing a helmet and armored motorcycle gear. Okay, I can understand that. Yeah, that would be uncomfortable. No doubt. I think we're going to do one more and maybe we'll call it after that. We'll see how fast this one goes. And then maybe on our um, next stream, maybe we'll get this, try to finish this. So maybe Tuesday we'll finish this. On my last test, it was 21 degrees, 68-ish. I'm glad, and I still lost 21 pounds through sweating. Wow. That stuff does not breathe at all, does it? In a city so dead, held up so high, and such a breakable thread. Well, just think you're almost done. You are everything that I wanted. Close to me, just fade away. This time you were pretending so much for my happy ending. Let's go with that. Yep. Avril Lavigne. I know what they say. Well, you are difficult, but so are they. But they don't know me. Do they even know you? All the things you hide from me. All the shit that you do. This was like older stuff of hers. This is going to be annoying. This thing digging into my arm is going to be annoying. I'm going to have to try to rearrange this for next stream and change my board around because this is, you have the album. I like her older stuff. to be, supposed to be, but we lost it. I think I've always just done like little mix albums and stuff like that. Um, but I think I might have had this album. Or like, I can't remember. Honestly, my memory sucks anymore. I'm not kidding. Oh my goodness, every time I move my arm, you can hear the thing making a click noise. What a pain. I can move that back on there so I'm not sticking to it every 5 seconds. I don't think I have any of these on here. So, just going to jump to the next tray. Oh, come on. Yep. Oh. Wake up in the morning and I raise my weary head. I need to watch this movie again. I really do. I keep saying that and I have yet to watch it. I remember really enjoying it though. Six come on, a candle in the wind. Yeah. I think Emilio Estevez was like a really good Billy the Kid. So I think he did a really good job as like the character. I am missing a whole bunch of these. I don't know how I did that, actually. You know. Let's see. I was on H. I don't remember. Did we get them all? I think so. Okay. But I never drew first, but I drew first. Call me young gun. About my conscience. I'll offer you my soul. Let's see here. You guys stopped with the jokes. We run out of ideas. In a diamond, shot down. Oh, for Pete's sake. That is my new phrase for tonight, by the way. I have said it probably 100 times already tonight. I have my phrase of the days. That seems to be my phrase today. I noticed. No, sorry, I was deep in thought about your test. Oh, I'm sorry. I really hope you do well on it and pass. You'll be so happy. Because then that'll be all done behind you. And you can think about um, just enjoying the open road. You know? was also thinking about my, I don't know what word that is, relationship. And I hope you'll understand. Oh. Oh, your first relationship. Gotcha. I'm sorry I caught you off so deep in thought. I have that effect on people. Now you're second. Okay. Trip down memory lane. Here we go. My first relationship started off badly until the Stockholm Syndrome kicked in. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's definitely not good. You would be here with me. You want me. Come find me. Oh, yeah, see what I mean? That's just going to be my phrase of the day. Want so badly to say. Not going to say it. Not going to say it. Let you fall. Ugh. Okay. When the drills stop cooperating and nothing is going the way I want it to go, my second relationship was with a blind woman. It was both challenging and rewarding. The hardest part was getting her husband's voice just right. Uh, there you go. And how well did you accomplish that? Sorry, I totally missed the first joke. See how bad I am? I'm horrible. You'd think I was blonde, but I'm not. It's still the last joke from Jimmy Carroll. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I sometimes jokes go right over my head, I swear. I'm I'm a blonde in disguise. Sometimes I'm blonde. Currently I'm a brunette, but sometimes I'm blonde. It's just too much maintenance to be a blonde. Too much work. He's the one who roasts the NFL players. Okay. I don't usually watch like roasts too often. Oh, come on. There we go. I was about to say, don't go out of focus again. I hate when that happens. You're wet in the dark. Oy. Okay. I almost did that by accident. Oh my goodness. The workday is coming faster than I want it to. I believe it's already almost Monday already. Every time I come on here on like Sunday nights, I'm like, geez, the weekend went by so fast. He admitted that he doesn't know much about American football, but he heard that Peyton Manning is one of the top 3 quarterbacks in his family. If that's a joke, I don't know because I don't know sports. Horrible. I am not a sports fan, especially like football and stuff like that. I don't watch any of it. It's not my forte. I think I've heard the name though. See, look at me. Just woohoo! 5 days until your vacation. You got anything good planned, Army Mike? Or are you gonna have a staycation? To be fair, the last sport I took an interest in was blitzball. I don't even know what that is either. You're going to Michigan for any particular reason or just to go to Michigan? I'm scared of changing the day. Blitzball is a minigame in Final Fantasy X. Oh, okay. See, told you. See, look at. Don't know. I have not played Final Fantasy. Any of them. I've watched Unbreakable Pit play some, but not all of them. Just to go, how do you know if there's an Air Force pilot at your party? Oh, don't worry. I'll tell you as soon as he books. Right? Are you unsubscribing to him or me? He's like, yeah, I don't play too many. I mean, I play some video games, but I don't play a whole lot. I know. I think so too. Mother's never played Final Fantasy games. I'm sorry.
Well, you played some of 7.
Did I play some 7?
Yeah, because on the
Did I? I didn't know that was what I was playing then. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, you played some of 7.
Apparently, Unbreakable said that I did play some Final Fantasy VII, but I didn't even realize I was doing it. So, what is that saying? I'm sorry, Defo, you're gonna hate me. How do you play Air Force Bingo? A10, B52, M16. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty accurate right there. No, I actually, I mean, I, I've thought about playing through them. I like watching. I mean, I definitely love like the Kingdom Hearts stuff, which is like not. I don't know if that's fully what that is, but like I like that a lot. Um, you know, how do you make an Air Force pilot's life more like Top Gun? You take their breath away. Yeah. Yep. 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 I actually hated that song. When I saw that movie, I was like, this is the weirdest song. I don't know. I never really cared for that one. Love the movie though. I guess I need more of a gaming education. Oh, I loved Hot Shots. That was so funny. Them parody movies like that were so fun. Probably some of like uh Charlie Sheen's best movies were those Hot Shot movies. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I haven't watched those in a long time. The other one that I liked him in was Major League. Um, I thought that was a I like that one a lot too, as far as his movies go. I mean, that wasn't like a parody movie, but that was for a non-parody movie. That was it was pretty good. Okay, I don't even know why I grabbed this one. Why did the Air Force pilot prefer Paul McCartney's solo work? Because he's a wingspan. Oh my goodness. You guys are killing me. I love it. Yeah, we're just about done with this. We're getting there. Almost done. We'll fill in the side, and I think that'll be it for the night because my back is killing me. How do we know Marines love pizza? Because, like their anthem says, they go from halls of mozzarella to the shores of Oh my goodness. Wow. Wait a minute. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. I'm going to turn this all around here. See if it comes back in focus. Hello, focus. Focus.
What I told
No.
you, hold your hand. Don't touch the left.
Oh. Well, your camera is trying to tell me I'm tired. It's 1:40. Oh, geez. Yeah. I forget that you're on British time. Yeah, you are. It is a little bit past your bedtime, isn't it? I can't stay up late like that anymore. Like, I go to sleep and I'll get back up, but to stay up at 7 a.m. for kids' school times. Are you kids still in school right now? Like I don't know how like education works over in Britain. Do you guys go to school all year round, or do you just have like certain breaks? Because like we're on summer break. You have that fun coming too. Oh, I know. Not for much longer though. Not for much longer. She is a senior in high school, so this is her last year of school. And we are done with school. 6 weeks break in summer starting July till September. Okay. So you're on break then right now. I know that we're off usually June through usually like the beginning of June through the like mid August. It used to be September, but now it's like mid August that they go back. Oh, oh, okay. So they're still in school until till Wednesday. Okay, that's more like end of July. Your schools must be air conditioned because that's got to be hot. Like some of our schools are and some of them aren't because they're old, you know. Mm. Yeah, until the 5th of September. Gotcha. Are you looking forward to that or are you dreading it? Some parents dread the summers. Yeah, you don't have to wake up. That is that truth there. At least not for kids' purposes. If you have to work, then that's a different story. You give me songs that tell me about your dreams. Think you know where you've been. Think I know it's with. You don't have to wake up. That is, I like sleeping in. I like the weekends. Assuming I can sleep in the first place. Oh no, baby. You have anything planned to do with them this over their break or just just not have to get up at 7 o'clock and deal with them going to school? Things are so different depending on where you go. Oh, come here, you. Come here, you. All right, let's see. One more. All right. If I pass my test, I'll see if the grandparents want to see them for a day now and then. Right? Well, that'll be fun. Explore, enjoy driving that bike. So, well, let's see. All right. Well, there we are so far. Just about done. I think we'll be able to finish this on um, Tuesday. So I'm definitely thinking we're going to shoot for that, for finishing it and be done with that. And hopefully there'll be time for my other painting that I want to do to come in, and we'll do that one next. Fingers crossed, because I really want to do that one. I can't wait because it's, well, I like Snoopy, so, that's not evident or anything like that on my channel. So, yeah, it's a cute Snoopy painting. I'm hoping that it's supposed to come in this week. Is the only one I've bought for a little bit, so, I couldn't help myself. But anyway, well, I think that's gonna be yeah, really. I think that's gonna be it for me. So I will say, um, well, I'll say good luck again on your test, and I will say I will talk to you guys. Spoil myself. Oh, you have no idea the amount of paintings I have. I can't even decide which one to do half the time. But thank you guys for joining me, and I hope to see you all on Tuesday, and we'll finish this up. So until then, everybody take care and happy streams. Bye, everybody.